So I'm back here with the 1 ton. Been doing a bit of work on this to try and get it running and properly and get it on the road. It's been slow progress, to be honest, but I thought I'd make a short video regarding the fuel system on the 1 ton, and I suppose it applies to any 2A 6-cylinder. The particular thing of interest is the connections to the fuel pump. So the fuel pump sits on the chassis on a couple of brackets, and it's a double ended SU pump. So I think it's an ADU 503, which later changed to be maybe an AUX 1503. And it's quite an interesting pump because the way it's plumbed up is that the tank pickup pipe is teed into both ends of the pump, and it's completely unnecessary as far as I know, because one half of this pump has got sufficient capacity for this engine, because the same pump's used in the 3-litre car, and only one side is used under normal use, and then the other side is used for the reserve. But here both are piped up. So this isn't the original installation. The original installation used nylon plastic pipe, but that was compromised here, so I've retrieved the fittings and replaced it all with 8mm by 14mm fuel hose and Michelor spring clips. But it seems to work all right. I think you could use nylon pipe, and I found some that had like a 7mm bore and a 10mm outer, which looked like it was going to work, but I wasn't sure about the high ethanol fuels, which I probably won't use anyway. But anyway, what it says there's nothing in the workshop manual about the installation other than pictures, but in the owner's manual there is some comments that say something along the lines of it's piped up to either side of the pump in normal use, and if you use a twin tank arrangement, you just get rid of the T and pipe the other pump into the twin tank, and then behind the seat somewhere there is a switchover switch, not a valve, because obviously it's already piped up, which of course just proves the point that one half of the pump has sufficient capacity. Anyway, this is I haven't fully tidied this up, but I've got the pump all working, and I've plumbed it all up, and the earths I've connected to the chassis but not to the pump yet. I put 2 earths in. I don't know whether the original vehicle had 2. So we're getting close. So this 1 ton has got the correct fuel tank, which I have restored. I'll just take this tailgate off. Just hang on a second. Yeah, so now I'm underneath the vehicle, and it's got the I think it's an 11-gallon tank, a narrower tank. Don't suppose that's going to get me very far on the road. But this tank had, it was quite badly compromised. It had pinholes in it and leaks, but I cleaned it all out, filled it up with phosphoric acid, and washed it all out, and then put about half a gallon of that POR 15 tank sealer in it. Seems to have worked. Then I painted it and sprayed it with some stone chip. So you can see we're getting there, and whilst I'm under it, you can see I've done all the brakes now as well. So all the brakes on the vehicle are done, all working. So get this fuel system up and running, and then or finished I should say, and get the vehicle running, and I'll let you know how it goes.